Live at 9 is honoring Black history throughout the month of February. This is a chance to pay tribute to the generations of African Americans who have struggled through adversity and to spotlight those continuing to make a difference. And today, the following portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Kroger. And joining us live this morning is their president of the Delta Division, Michael Crystal. Thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Glad to be here.
Okay, I was surprised to see, I didn't know you grew up in Grenada, Mississippi, and I mean, you just have so many roots here. Just talk about just the vision of your life and how you ended up with this top job.
Yeah, so Grenada, Mississippi is home. Love my small town. You think about small town values, it certainly represented that. If I had a first role model, it was my mom. I've always had great passion and appreciation for strong African-American women, and I learned that from my mother, how she just really took great care of her family. But you think about how did I get into the industry? I had two jobs in my whole life. I used to throw newspapers in my community, and then I worked in the grocery business. And I used to work for a local grocery store called Jitney Jungle. And Memphis should know Jitney. Jitney was actually here for a period of time. And that's how I got into business, learned the craft there, went off to Mississippi State, transferred and worked there as well. But I would tell you, everything about Michael Crystal is rooted there. Even if you think about Black History Month and think about the Civil Rights era, Dr. King actually marched in Grenada. He played a major role in integrating the schools in Grenada. My first grade year is when integration happened in my local town. But one of the things I loved about my local town as well is that you talk about togetherness, you talk about support, talk about even leadership development. I was very active as a student within my school. And so the Michael Crystal that sits on this couch with you today, a lot of what was built for Michael, it started in that little small town, Grenada, Mississippi.
Wow, 35 years at the Delta Division for Kroger. You have just basically seen it all. Talk to me about the evolution of the industry and what you do for Black History Month.
Yeah, so, you know, I started in the business in 1985 when I finished at Mississippi State University. And, you know, you talk about the opportunity. I love telling the story, Kanji. Talk about a full circle moment. The same door I walked in for my interview in 1985 was the same door I walked right back in May of 2022 as division president.
That's crazy.
Yeah, awesome experience. And, you know, I've had a chance to kind of see the Kroger world. I started here. I worked in our corporate office in Cincinnati. I worked in Atlanta as director of operation. I had a chance to go to Seattle to work for our brand there, QFC, as VP of merchandising. And then I went to Phoenix as vice president of operation, and then was blessed to come back.
When we were about to interview, I asked you about the moment that you went to the higher ups and you said, I want to be a director. Can you just talk about just how you got to that space, you know, in your brain when it was a time when African Americans were not doing that?
Yeah, you know, you think about Kroger. Kroger's a Fortune 25 company, which means it's not but a few that are larger than us. And the company's been around since 1883. We sit here and we talk about Black History Month, and we look inside of our organization. We've been blessed to have 3 division presidents. And actually the first one I had a chance to work for. It was an African American female. I did Fry's, Monica Garnes, who was just an awesome supporter. But I would tell you, my fraternity brother, Rod Barnes, used to be the head coach at Ole Miss. He gave an awesome speech, and that speech was centered around opportunity. And he said, you own being prepared for the opportunity. And I always believed in that, and I always witnessed it. So as I went on this journey, I was doing everything I could to make sure I was very well prepared. Worked in 4 different business units, worked in our corporate office, and when the time came, this is probably maybe August of 21, that the conversation is starting to have, Michael, we kind of see that. We think the opportunity would make itself available. I had certainly prepared myself, but I also had what we talk about in corporate America as you're developing your career, is I had mentorship and I also had sponsors. And so people who were really helping to shepherd me through. And that played a major role. But I always said to the organization, if I was blessed to become a division president, I would love to have the opportunity to come back home. And home for me was Memphis. Love the city, super excited about all the things that are going on within our city. And when it made itself available this May, I would have been back home for 3 years, and I love the work that we're blessed to do in this community. You know, we say our purpose, Kanji, is to feed the human spirit, and you just think about all that has happened this last week with the snowstorm. Customers tend to depend on us to come in and help support their families during the midst of all that's going on, and we're really proud to play that role.
All right, Michael Crystal, it's Phi Sigma Beta, by the way, the fraternity, and we just appreciate what you've done for the community and to be such a great example for us. Thank you so much, Michael.
Absolutely, thank you.
All right, and the preceding portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Kroger. Coming up, cancer advocates want more support from state lawmakers when it comes to biomarker testing. We'll explain what that all is and why that is important to you coming up next.